Good Friday morning. Another chilly and windy one out there for us on this Friday. However, the road conditions, especially closer to the city, look to be in pretty good shape. No problem spots on Route 28 this morning. Taking a look at the big picture where we have a ton of green. I'll have your drive times coming up in just a bit. Your time is 5:02. Good morning.
Hey guys, look who I found up here. Oh, let's give it up for Anthony Daniel, C3PO in the house tonight. Now, he has been to every planet in the galaxy, guys, but never to a hockey game. What do you think about your first Penguins experience here tonight? Hey fans, get your phones out right now. Head to the Penguins app, make sure to click on Fan Zone, and you can play with us live right now in your seats if you choose the Enterprise Hat Trick Challenge trivia option. It's fun, it's easy, plus one lucky fan will even take home a gift card thanks to our friends at Enterprise. So let's head right to our trivia question tonight.
Good morning, happy Friday, and welcome back. Traffic on the Parkway East doesn't really start to pick up until you get past Wilkinsburg. Forest Hills is really where we're seeing those delays to the Squirrel Hole Tunnel. Of course, once you get out of the Squirrel Hole Tunnel, not too bad headed into the city. Over to the Parkway West, the delays begin right after you get past the top of Green Tree Hill. At the middle of Green Tree Hill, where this live look is right now, you're currently at 8 miles per hour in that location. Keep in mind, tomorrow, if you are headed to the St. Patrick's Day Parade in downtown Pittsburgh, which starts at 10 o'clock, the street closures actually start at 7:30. Grand Street to the Boulevard of the Allies to Stanwyck Street to Commonwealth Place, starting those closures at 7:30 tomorrow morning. And a quick look of your Parkway drive times, 12 minutes from Carnegie to the Fort Pitt Bridge. Rick? A big problem spot on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. We had a fatal overnight crash affecting the eastbound lanes. They still remain closed this morning between New Stanton and Breezewood. It involved a tractor trailer and 2 passenger vehicles. The detour that they are recommending is pretty lengthy. I'm going to take you through it right now. From New Stanton, you'll be jumping onto 119 South. If your travels take you throughout the Pennsylvania Turnpike, you want to watch for restrictions in the eastbound lane. Still blocked off the left lane between Donegal and Somerset due to a crash in that location. Crews are still on scene. We just checked for an update on that. Heading outside to a live look of the Parkway West, where traffic is definitely starting to pick up as you approach the top of Green Tree Hill coming from Carnegie. Your drive time, though, still at 5 minutes. The outbound lane starting to pick up as well. Headed out west towards the airport. No problem spots along the Parkway North. Your drive time inbound from 79 to the Veterans Bridge, still at about 12 minutes. Not too bad, but you do want to watch for single lane restrictions. They begin this week. Good morning. Well, we do have a crash along 65 this morning. I'll check if it has been cleared because we did have yellow arrows and you were down to 20 miles per hour. We're back to green, so that may have been cleared. I'll double check on that one. It can be argued that no other position in the NHL has changed more dramatically over the years than goaltending. From the days of leather pads stuffed with deer hair to today's synthetic materials, the goal still remains the same: to stop the puck. Paul Steigerwald sat down with 2 men who know a thing or two about goaltending and the position's evolution. Former and current Penguins general managers Eddie Johnston and Jim Rutherford. The Penguins are teaming up with 2 international giants of science and technology on a bold initiative to make hockey safer at all levels. Those early afternoon games and Evgeny Malkin always seem to mix. I don't know if you knew this, but since entering the league in 06-07, no other player in the NHL has more points in day games than Gino has. Your drive time is the only one in green, just over 10 minutes. The Parkway West in yellow jumping up to 8, but the Parkway East up to 57 minutes due to that inbound crash in Swissville. Lisa? Welcome back to Penn's Pulse, presented by Ram Trucks. I'm Celina Pompeani. With nearly 24 years under his belt as general manager, Jim Rutherford's hockey ops career has lasted nearly twice as long as his career between the pipes. And over those last 2.5 decades, Rutherford built several teams that earned hockey's greatest prize. He sat down with Paul Steigerwald, and as you're about to find out, Rutherford still approaches the game nearly the same way that he did as a player. Hey everyone, I'm Celina Pompeani and welcome to this edition of Penn's Pulse. We're here at the Pagola Ice Arena where the Penn State Nittany Lions call home. The Pittsburgh Penguins actually played their first preseason game back here on September 19th, and that marked a historic moment for the club, who last year featured more college hockey alums than any other team in the NHL. But that wasn't always the case. Paul Steigerwald sat down with Penguins assistant general manager Bill Guerin and Penguins alum Joe Joe Mullen, both former college athletes, to talk about their journey to the NHL. Hey everybody, I'm Celina Pompeani for Pens TV here at PPG Paints Arena for the 7th annual free game for kids against the Columbus Blue Jackets. The Penguins have given out 18,000 tickets to kids and their parents or chaperones, but we have a pretty cool addition this year. We have Dick's Sporting Goods here in the Highmark hallway, and they're giving out green laces and green tape in support of their Sports Matter program, which raises awareness about the importance of youth sports. But right now, I'm about to join Matt Murray and our buddy Freddie the Flame from People's Natural Gas to surprise a random People's customer with a set of season tickets. How much fun are we going to have with this? This is just the start of a very exciting and fun week, so make sure you stay tuned to Pens TV for all of the latest. Reporting from Children's Hospital, I'm Celina Pompeani for Pens TV.